guys, it's coffee time. Got ice in there.
Can you hear it sloshing about?
It's Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Which is an awesome day and a sucky day because, on Saturday you're like, yeah, it's my day off. And then on Sunday you wake up and you're like, yes, I have another day off. But then, like, at the halfway point through the day, you're going, I have to go to work tomorrow. It's one of those days where you can't just be happy with it. But I'm having a good weekend. Last night we saw Hannah. Ro and I and our friends, Aaron and Courtney Pants, and Happily Aaron. Aaron's the one who edits a lot of our videos for the game station. She's super sweet. But the four of us were like, we should go see a movie, and none of the dudes want to see Hannah. So we were like, screw you guys, we're gonna go see Hannah. So we did. And it was good, but really weird. It was like the most bizarre coming of age story that I've ever seen in my life. But it was weird through the whole thing, so I just kind of like accepted it. And it wasn't until we got into the car and started like picking it apart, because that's what we do, that we started going, man, there were so many plot holes and like inconsistencies and stuff that made no sense. But I still liked it. Like it felt like it had, I don't want to say surreal. It wasn't surreal. It had a strange ethereal feeling to the whole thing. Like, since you couldn't believe the entire concept as a whole, it was just kind of like you accepted all of this stuff that made no sense. I don't know. I really liked it though. I would suggest don't see it in theaters, maybe. But see it? Does that make sense? Don't pay the money to go see it in a theater, but see it at some point. Because you want, well, after you watch this you won't, but I walked into it going, action movie with a chick, and then it wound up being action movie where she finds out who she is. Yeah, I don't know. It was, I think the way that it felt was, and this was in the music and the aesthetics and just the way that the whole thing was set up in general, it felt like they really wanted to somehow combine the juxtaposing forces of being a child and being a killer. And the way that played out was they had a lot of very like jaunty tunes, but the jaunty tunes always happened at times that were not terrifying. Terrifying is the wrong word, but more serious. The more dark moments are when you heard that. Yeah. Which is why I found it interesting, because I was like, I feel like some of these inconsistencies, like, were planned. That it felt kind of like a fairy tale. The way that when you read a fairy tale, like, there are certain elements to it where you're like, how could Red Riding Hood not have realized that was a wolf in the bed? Like, stuff like that that happened in this movie, but it was an action movie. Yeah. I liked it. It was a good movie. Have I seen anything else lately? I saw Source Code. Source Code was good. I didn't like the ending, though. I'm not going to spoil you, but I didn't like the ending. Dang it, and I can't even roundaboutly explain why I didn't like the ending. The movie in general was interesting, and it was set up really well. And there weren't any plot holes, I don't think. But the very end I did not like. I did not like the ending. Just leave it at that. For those of you who have seen it, you can accept that, even though you won't know exactly the point that I didn't like, but you'll know that I didn't like it. And we will be connected in that way. Let's see. What else? What else have I seen? We watched Bounty Hunter? Is that what it was called? A movie with Jennifer Aniston and Gerard Butler, where he's a bounty hunter and she's a felon, and they used to be married. Yeah, that movie. I didn't see the end, so I can't even talk about it really. That movie was actually pretty funny. Like for a rom-com, it was pretty funny. Um, I it's I'm confused why Jennifer Aniston has been able to stick around for so long. Like I like her, but I can never like truly pinpoint why I like her. I'm just like, ah, you're fun. I don't know. There's something like genuine about her for some reason that I enjoy, and I think that other people enjoy that too. She has like she never plays a different character. Like she's always the exact same person. Um, so in that way, it's like you're not a great actress. I just like you. I always, um, I I won't call people great actors or actresses unless I've seen them play really different types of roles in really different types of ways. Tom Hardy is a great actor. Meryl Streep is a great actress. I don't think that Jennifer Aniston is a great actress. I think that she's really good at playing herself. She's good on the camera, but she's not like a great actress. I enjoy her though. I enjoy watching her, which is weird. The girl in Hannah, really enjoyed watching her. I liked her a lot. I liked listening to her talk. I don't know why. But she was pretty boss. She was pretty baller. It probably helped that she was like laying down fools the entire movie, but but you know, yeah, acting, movies are interesting. I still haven't seen. What are some movies that I really wanted to see? I still haven't seen Black Swan. Some people have said that is the best movie I've ever seen in my life, and some people have said, it was alright. Husky said it was alright. He and I don't always agree on movies, but I'm willing to accept his feelings on that movie. I'm gonna watch it, obviously, but yeah, movies. And the last movie that I haven't watched yet, but I'm excited to. So they remade, if you've seen Let the Right One In, it's a Swedish movie, I believe. Swedish vampire movie that is just so good. I love it. And they remade it in America and called it Let Me In. And somebody at work saw it. He and I both really love the original. And he said he watched it because he wanted to see whether or not they annihilated it. And he said it was actually pretty good. So I figure I should give it a shot. I also heard that they're planning on remaking Night Watch in America. Or already did. I'm not sure. I don't know if I could watch that one. Just because Night Watch is so good. I used to say, like, the original... Is it Russian? I used to say, like, the original title of it. But I know so many Russian people, I don't want them chuckling at me. If that makes sense. Because they never correct me when I say things. So, like, I'm just not going to say it and possibly be wrong. Because then I'll have to hide in shame. Shame face. That's not what shame face looks like. That face that I just made was not shame face. Sunday. Sunday is weird. I'm weird on Sunday. Because I can't decide. Am I happy that I get an extra day, or am I sad that I have to work tomorrow? Both. I'm so upset that PSN is down right now because none of my Steam achievements can go on Steam because I played it on PS3. Angry kitten is angry. But what can you do? Just wait until it comes back up. Because my friend was looking at my Steam account and he was like, "You're lying. You haven't actually played Portal 2." And I was like, "No, dude, I have. But I can't transfer my achievements from the PS3 to the computer." Unfair. I have played it, I swear. It's so good. It's fantastic. Anywho, I'm not going to rant about Portal 2. I'm just going to leave this as a mostly movie type video where I talk about things that I've viewed and such. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I am. I'm really hoping I'm able to upload this. I've been thinking about that the entire time I've been talking. What if I can't upload this later? Well, at least I got to talk about my feelings on Hannah. to no one. Somebody was saying that I should have a separate channel called The Lost Episodes, where I just put up every video that I haven't been able to post. Yes, good times. Anywho, I'm gonna go and keep packing and eat something because I'm starving for some reason. But I hope you guys have a great rest of the day and have a great start to your week, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay,